June 23rd, Monday, Mathew 7, 1 to 5. Once a teacher gave her students this assignment. Tonight, I want you to go home and compliment your mother for something. The next day, the students reported on the assignment. One boy said, "It was a total disaster," he explained. "After supper, I told my mother, 'Mom, that was a great meal.' She looked at me kind of funny and said, 'What are you setting me up for?' 'Nothing,' I said. 'It was really good.' She said, 'Well, if it was so good, show your appreciation by doing the dishes.' The boy meant the compliment, but his mother jumped to the wrong conclusion. In today's gospel, Jesus tells his disciples to stop judging. This is difficult for most of us to do. "Do not judge" is one of the most quoted Bible verses, but it is also one of the most misunderstood. In reality, we judge things and people most of the time because the situation calls for it. We need to judge in order to know which one is good or bad. We judge who will win in a contest. We judge in order to get the best applicant for a job. We judge who will become our husband or wife or even close friend. The problem lies in the way we judge. Many people judge in order to condemn. They judge based on their biases, whims, and personal standards. They forget that God is ultimately the sole and only judge. We are not allowed to judge for the main reason that we are incapable to reading what is in the mind and heart of people. Only God has that capability. Only God can judge His creature. Today, ask Jesus to remove the wooden beam from our eye, so that you may have more compassion and understanding with yourself and with others. When we realize that we are judging, we then have the opportunity to step back and consciously release our judgment. After all, who are we to judge? We don't appreciate it when other people judge us without knowing the whole story. No one appreciates being judged. Dear friends, today I invite you to set judgment aside as best you can. Strive to be mindful of when you are making a judgment. When you realize that you are judging, simply release the judgment. The reality is that judgment is God's work, not ours. Today, may we let God be God. The world will be more peaceful and progressive if we all help one another grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually instead of judging one another. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR, from Kerala.